Hello everybody, welcome to episode 23 of the Digimon RE 20 series. So, let's get on to what is all happening here. I got a piece of paper with a bunch of information that I need to remember, but let's get on to the fun part of it, is we are now on champion stage. So yeah, these guys did evolve pretty quickly, but it's kind of how these devices work. So, like, for example, from baby 2 to rookie, it's like 12 hours, but from rookie to, this stage, it's only like 24 hours, and 24 hours was like a few hours ago, so the fun of that. But I can explain their evolution sequences with the power of Digimon. So let's get into that. So first off, the first one we had, not that one. We did have a mushroom guy for the Vegemon or whatever. I forget the exact name of him, but he was a mushroom for a little bit. To get this guy, you need 4 Karma sticks, and that's what I did. Now for the other one, it's pretty simple. It's just a... God, I'm going to scroll on the way because it's just Vmon. But let me get to Vmon first. Haha. But yeah, there's Vmon. Pretty ugly sprite, I'll be honest. I do not like the sprite for Vmon they picked on this device. Don't know if that's the same for the American D3 or not, but man, I'd never like this artwork for him. I like the other parts of the Vmon evolution, like especially X-Vmon over here. Like, look at X-Vmon. He's a freaking adorable. And today we'll be evolving him because... fun fact about the Pendulum 20th, this is one of the evolutions that requires a Copymon code. So, Copymon! Yeah, so, let's get to doing the codes real quickly. I guess I should explain the code concept, or maybe not, I don't know. Y'all seen it before, but, basically Bandai would release codes on their, like, website or, like, a Shonen Jump magazine type thing. And that's what they did for this guy. I forgot how they did it. If it's in a magazine, I'll probably try and see if I can get that magazine one day, because I love collecting little Digimon information type things. But overall, it's still pretty cool to see, and pretty cool to look at, so... And to be honest, all the codes are just online. So for example, I got the codes off the Hemulus website, or his little evolution guide thing. Pretty much I just went and got the codes from there, because that's how I usually do those type of things. And to be honest, that's how I kind of do a few things, so it don't matter. But let's get to the codes real quickly. The first one up, we got to put a 5 in there. Got to put a 5, and then it's a 0. And then 2 3s. So we got first 3, second 3, and then a 6. I say that as I hold the button too long. A 6, and then... And if you're curious on what it does if you get the password wrong or whatever, it does that. So, it just takes you back. Kind of annoying, but pretty simple. Let me fill out the information again. I say that as I mess up 2 times in a row. And the last digit is a 7, so... You stop holding the button. There you go, there's our number, 503367. Click that, and there is Stingmon. Sadly, there is no Warmon egg on the other device over here, which I think was the biggest miss of the whole entire device line or whatever. I get the idea of wanting to connect to, like, Digimon Tri or whatever with a Meicoomon egg, but Meicoomon was already on the last brick device, so, like, why did we need Meicoomon again? Well, besides the idea of Ophanimon fall down mode, which we're not doing in this evolution cycle. They are both asleep currently because it is, like, 10-something, but, still... These guys are also evolved on their side. I will show off their little evolution cycles before the fact, so let's do that real quickly. Digimon, let's go find the Vorvo guy. And we already had this one. This was the evolution for the Revolvomon, by the way. It was Toy Agumon. So, still best rookie Digimon. But we'll show off the Vorvo line, which, as I passed right by him. It is funny looking at all the Digimon we've gotten, hasn't it? Where's the Vorvo? Oh, there we go. We just passed him by again. He's a weird Agumon-looking sprite. They don't make this easy to go through. Like, see, I'm, like, slowly doing it. I'm like, There you go. That's what he looked like before. Pretty cool-looking Digimon. I think it's Vorvomon or something like that. I forget the name of it specifically. As I'm dropping, apparently, my stuff. And you hear my dog barking in the background. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so we had Toy Agumon before, and the Vorvomon. overall, these guys are looking pretty cool. Revolvermon is looking a bit weird out of the sprite, I say. It's kind of weird that his gun is like his mouth little piece or whatever. I don't know. He looks very different from his artwork too, so it's like one of those things where it's like, ah, that's kind of weird. I don't know. It's one of those weird ones, I say. And then little Vorvo dude, he looks like he's become a bit more longer, becoming a bit more of his toothless dragon self or whatever. Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon looking Digimon. But we got our guys though, and we will also be sending off a Copymon because let's actually do it first one Jargrass real quickly. So we're gonna go on this side, go down, do XVmon and Stingmon here. Do XVmon and Stingmon. Because why not Drograss them? Only one of them's not Drograssing today, so it's one of those type of days. Well, there we go. We got Zamon Drograssing. Look at them Drograss. Amazing, I know. And it's Paildramon. Or Paildramon or something. I don't know. I always call him Paildramon. Look at cool dude. If I had the little frames of animation from like the original Adventure 02 thing, I'd be like, or it'd be like XVmon, Stingmon, and like they do the whole little like swirling thing, and then just come together and make Paildramon. I don't have that animation thing. I need to find them, a bunch of them. I recently just swapped over editing software, so I need to get like little animation clips and stuff like that. I know. It also doesn't help that I don't own the original Digimon stuff on like DVD or anything like that, so I can't just sit there and like steal clips or whatever. Well, not steal clips, like I would still credit them properly or whatever. You know, you get what I'm saying. Like just use clips and put them in editing software and stuff like that. I need to do that at some point. I will never steal stuff. I will always acknowledge where things came from. Just saying. Like, I don't want to insult people or whatever, like, or make people mad or anything like that. I am very much careful, and I know to credit the artist or whatever. I've seen the traumas and cautionary tales and stuff like that, so, well, you should always credit the artist. Sorry, I know I'm mixing in my words here, but I'm just saying, credit your artist. They need the money and credits and stuff like that. Just trying to, like, ugh. This is like one of those moments where it's like, I'm trying to explain the situation. I'm like, not making myself sound better. But I will always credit the artist. I will always credit the creators and stuff like that. Because they made some great stuff. I love Digimon. Digimon should always be credited. It's amazing. It's one of those things where it's like, you gotta give them credit. They did the best. Like, they did the best they could. Or, they did the best. I mean, ugh, man, I really am not good with my words today. But we'll send a Mon over. I forgot if Kabuterimon is positive or not. We're just going to send Revolvemon back over. But basically, we're going to do another Drograss here. Seriously, credit your artist, though. Sorry, I'm going to keep mentioning that. Like, it's like, I'm like, eh. Okay, let's move on from me messing up words. But yeah, there's our first copy. And let's do another Drograss thing for today, because why not? Not copy. Ugh. I am not doing great. Today was like one of my lazy days, by the way. So, like, I've just been lazy today. Well, not fully lazy. As you probably saw, I did post a video today. And I was also trying to learn some new editing stuff as well, because, like I said, I swapped over to CapCut or whatever. That was my platform of choice. So, yeah, that's what I did recently. I was like, ooh, swapped over. Man, I'm excited about this one. We're about to get one of my favorite Mons. I love this one. I just always love the animations and stuff like that. Delumon or something like that. Oh, man. See, this is why you shouldn't trust me with Digimon names, because, like, half the time I'll just give them nicknames, and that's what I'll be like, ooh. But, yeah, I love this one. It's just a little bird with, like, a king's hat and, like, a bush behind him. It's like, I love him. This is one of those things, like, love him. Love him. Love him. So with this guy, we're going to take him down the regular evolution path, because apparently he can, Digivolve into, Holuma or something like that? It's like the phoenix-looking one. I really probably said its name wrong, but it's like, it's the Phoenix one that usually you can take down the Piyomon line that we were originally supposed to get, well, not originally, because I messed up that run. We were supposed to do Digimon or whatever, but, yeah, it's one of those mons you could get from the Nature Spirit stuff. I wanted to do it this way around, because, I'll be honest, I prefer the look of that Digimon, so, I went for a weird evolution run. But yeah, so we're already pretty decently far into this run, as you see. We got the 2 mons evolved on this side. I'll probably be waiting a bit on this guy over here, sadly. Because, he still has like the 40 hours, and then you Digivolve him or whatever. And then, well, actually, most of these guys should be fine for a little bit, actually. 48 hours in this evolution. This guy will actually be living quite a long time, because he actually has the extra stage of evolution. So, we'll be dealing with these guys for quite a bit longer than usual, so that's pretty exciting for me. Well, maybe not as long as usual, but still. One of those, like, oh yeah, there's many Jogresses and stuff like that in these devices. Well, at least with this evolution path and stuff like that. And then we got the wonderful guys on this side. So we need to send another Copymon over. So we're going to send one to this side of the device. And this one's going to be pretty the fun one. So, take a vaccine from this side here. Do a little connect. Do a copy. We're going to send a copy. And we're going to do Tailmon. So, Tailmon pops up first because Tailmon's in the original, like, version 1 egg. Which is why it pops up first. And, fun fact about these devices, they both keep the rosters of each one inside each other. So you technically don't need 2 of them. You can't actually mod them to, like, have both rosters on one device. Would I recommend that? No, because I think these devices are already pretty unstable. So it's like, there you go. There you go. There's a copy. Yeah, these devices are already pretty unstable, so it's like one of those things where it's like, I don't know if I'd recommend that. And look, we got another Copymon. Yeah, you can have 2 Copymons per device. I don't think I've ever mentioned that before, but you can have 2. But we are losing this one, because this one is not doing us our justice anymore, or whatever, so we will get the Jogress. The Jogress that we deserve. I just remembered, I don't know if I did this right. Like, ew. Maybe I did do this right. I don't know. I kind of forget how I did things anymore. It's like, ugh. Can we actually Jogress with the other thing? Kind of curious about this. No, mismatch, okay. There we go. Tailmon, though. I don't know if I read the charts right or anything. I might have misread the charts. I just realized that. I'm like, did I read the charts right? I don't think I did. I always read charts when I'm doing Jogressing, and I might have misread them. I am dyslexic, so that does happen quite a bit. Which is probably why Humidos like actually color codes his stuff, but it doesn't matter to me. I am horribly visioned. No, I'm kidding. I'm not horribly visioned, impaired, or anything like that. It's just one of those things where it's like, I need to pay attention better. I have good vision, just side effects to my good vision. But yeah, look at that. We got Andromon. Look at him. He looks like a monkey on this device, but he's so cool looking still. But yeah, there we go. We got our Mons for today. This guy right here doesn't actually have any Jogressing, so for us, he'll be nice little single battle McGee. Which means I get to do this fun again. Which is not fun, it's just pain. But there you go. Battles. I am glad about them being evolved, though, because, like, getting them to the champion state meant I had to, like, not do effort hearts or whatever. Which, I'll be straight up honest, is a pain in the butt. Which is also why I like these guys, like, weigh a lot and stuff. It's just one of those things where it's like, You have to sit there and watch it with training and stuff like that. It's very easy to get effort hearts. It's very also easy to do training a bunch of times, so it's like one of the pain in the butt things where it's like, I can't sit down and just mindlessly fill up hearts constantly. Because I have a bad habit of doing that. I have a very bad habit of just being like, fill up, one heart down, let's shake them up. That's what you call boredom at work. Because you look at your Digimon and you're like, and then you realize, like, oh no, they don't need as much as I was thinking. And then the days when you get, like, the days you're busy or whatever, that's when you make your camera mistakes and you're like, no! It's like one of those things. It's a horrible cycle. It's a pain in the butt cycle, but it's good for me because these guys pretty much are much in their older stages now, so they're not going to call out for all their stuff that they need. I can easily sit down, train them, and deal with all their fun. And then with this side, pretty much we gotta do battles, but that's when they refill their DP meters again, because that's just the joys. Good news is I think I can actually finally go through all the strength stuff on this side, because this guy got really fat, because I was really trying to avoid doing training. Like I said, effort hearts are a pain. I do like the concept of effort hearts, but man, it's like one of those things where it's like, the key track. I think the annoying part about effort hearts, though, is that it never comes back into play after the champion stage. Like, I would love a device that, like, uses, like, all three stats to, like, continuously do things. I don't know, I feel like it should be a thing. Like, instead of just, like, Jogressing immediately, like, with an Agumon and Gabumon, you should, like, have a full effort Agumon and a full effort Gabumon, and then you could Jogress them together. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like there should be steps to it. There should be, like, little effort things to it or whatever. One of those, like, they gotta have that nice equal split into how everything works. But there we go, we got our stuff down. We got our cool mons here, and we got all of our fun things. Basically, once these two get their DP back, we'll be doing battles for these two. Tag team battles, go through them, have all our fun there with these guys. And just wait for them to evolve. And then on this side, we just have to do another Jogress for him. But we're going to probably wait for the Jogress until these guys evolve. Just because I don't think it'd be, like, perfect to just Jogress immediately or evolve him immediately. Because that means he'd be the first to go, and I don't want that. I want them to be all equaled out and stuff like that. I don't want to leave a Mon by himself for a while. But there we go. Overall, these guys are doing pretty good. Go through all their stuff or whatever. Do I need to give him food as well? Yeah, I do. Gotta check their bars, because sometimes when they're different stages, they don't need as much food as the other one. Okay, no, they're all good. Okay, so got all their stuff ready. We're gonna just wait it out. I want to do battles on this guy right here, because he's the only one I can do stuff with currently. So we'll be going through the rest of battles with him. Oh, they're gonna go right back to sleep, because it's been 15 minutes. Well, he's gonna go back to sleep. The rest of them are gonna stay awake, because that's how this device works. Each stage has their own sleep times. I'll wake them back up in a minute, because there is no consequences to waking them up on this device. So, good for me. But yeah, these guys stay up now longer. So, yay! But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye-bye! So, woo! And I'm going to go check a guide, because I think I messed up on something. Woohoo! Evolution checking. I'm not great at doing Jogresses. And the issue is I keep thinking Momon's a data type, and I might have messed up on that, so guess I'm about to find out if I failed. Well, not failed, but messed up on checking Jogresses. Who knows? Well, I know, but one of those things like, who knows? But that's pretty much it for today. Thank y'all for watching, and pretty much it. I'll be back again tomorrow for another episode, and be learning some editing stuff, because I gotta learn the new CapCut platform. I've also been wanting to do another series. I've been talking about this for a while. I've been really wanting to do a pedometer series. I tried testing it out during summertime with a D3 series. I think I finally know how I want to do it properly. So, It'll probably be like me cutting up footage and like putting it all together. Just like one of those like random moments. Like I feel like it would be like a little bit of being in this area, cut to like some other footage. I don't know. It's one of those things. I'm still working out the kinks, so we'll figure it out. But that's pretty much it for right now. Thank y'all for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye-bye!